10:30 in
Oh,
the
we're
morning.
doing video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, how's it going? I would've put I thought it was a picture. Otherwise, I would have.
Well, I'll do that too.
Well, I could take my sunglasses off.
That's
So, hey,
fine.
how's it going?
Yes.
It's great to be
Preakness
here.
Day,
It's Preakness
10:30 in the
Day.
morning. First race in a few minutes,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
so far
wow.
beautiful weather.
Yep.
And
so,
here's Danonymous, Dan, and he's tired.
I am. Just a
Final
little
day.
bit.
Yeah, and he's a little bit jet lagged on his everything. And so, what do you think about? We'll just go to the big race. What do you think? Vanilla,
You know-
chalky, or maybe a surprise?
Sort of my, I would say my heart wanted to be American Pharaoh, obviously. I was on him in the Derby, so I obviously would like to see him win anyway, but of course for a Triple Crown, it'd be great to see American Pharaoh. My mind, though, is saying he's not going to win.
Interesting.
Yeah, the post draw is a little tough, but
Yes.
more than that, I mean, it just seems like I think it may have taken a lot out of him.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there was that article where they said he was hit 32 times. And
yeah, well, there's
lost
that as
a little
well.
weight.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I don't have a really smart sort of alternate pick for you. I mean, I've heard sort of some negative reports on Dortmund as well. So I don't know. I mean, firing line, it would seem like it, based on the post and you know the fact that he's got Stevens up and he's, you know, tactically, I think he's in a good position. So I don't know. Maybe firing line. I think logically would be the pick. I would love to see Bodhisattva.
That was
hit the
my next
board.
question. The local hero,
Yeah.
can he get the top 4 or 5?
As I was saying, I would love to see him hit the board. I mean, you know, it's going to be tough.
But do you think he can?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, just one of those horses, if Danzig Moon doesn't fire, or, you know, one of those other ones who seem a little better on paper just don't fire, and he runs his best race, or at least runs back to his last race.
He can get in that spot.
I think so. I mean, you know, it's going to be tough, but he can run.
And what about finally Divining Rod? Anything?
I like Divining Rod. I mean, you know, Divining Rod's a logical horse. You know, it's fresh, working well. I mean, why not? You know, but I don't think that horse is going to win.
Yeah.
But
Because horses that don't run in the Derby usually don't win the Preakness.
yeah, it's kind of tough. So, but yeah, with Leparoux, it was interesting that he, you know, obviously stuck with Danzig Moon.
Yeah.
He has sort of like a more of a no.
Because he rode Divining Rod before?
Yeah, he rode Divining Rod
Okay.
previously.
Well,
so.
that's a sign.
Yeah,
Something.
Yeah. So, so I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to say that any of those horses can't round out the Super. You know, I mean, any of those could. I don't think they're getting past. You know, I think you're just looking at firing line,
Yeah.
Pharaoh, and probably Dortmund in your top 3. So,
Right.
But yeah, I mean, one of them will probably regress. I mean, that last race was very taxing, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, should have been taxing on all of them.
Yeah.
They all kind of ran their hearts out. So.
Right. So ultimately, you think that American Pharaoh or Dortmund are vulnerable in this race?
That's sort of my feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I you know, not vulnerable to like completely bomb and like
Yeah, yeah.
6 or 7, but
To win.
To not win. Yeah. So you know, again, my heart's with Pharaoh. My mind's probably with firing line, and my heart is also with Bodhisattva, because that would just be the greatest story of all time.
And you're a Buddhist. You don't let a lot of people know that, but you're a Buddhist, right?
What's that?
You're a
yeah,
Buddhist.
Yeah, I am a Buddhist. Yeah.
Closet Buddhist.
Buddhist Jewish. Yeah, 50-50.
Right.
So yeah, exactly.
Okay,
But,
okay, thank you, Dan.
Yeah, thank you.